I've always liked a kōrero that I'd heard about the tuna, the eel. That you know, once he starts off, he come back to where its parents are from, the same awa. So after he's spawned, he'll come back as a glass eel. They'll transform then, and then they'll go up the awa. So he transforms from salt water to fresh water. And the tuna can also go on land, so he, for a time, you know, can breathe air. So where I'm from, the northern carvings, the heads look partly like a tuna, an eel. They take that form. Now that's the thing about Gordon, eh? Like, he was chosen at a young age. The old fellas saw him doing his thing and said one day he will be a carver, that he'll leave our kāinga and only to return one day to carve our whare.
I went to a school, traditional school for wood carving in Rotorua, and yeah, I really sort of haven't looked back from there. From you know, it's something that I always maybe had a, you know, an attraction for, but yeah, I guess now looking back, you know, it was something that I guess I was sort of almost destined to do, I suppose, to be, you know, involved in Māori art some way or another, whether it's carving or whether it's tattooing or stone work or whatever it is. You know, it's just part of who I am.
And even like the tuna, bro, no matter what situation you put him in, he will achieve and he will overcome. Whatever he touches, he will succeed. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. It's not can it be done, it's how it can be done. Him in himself he's a freak, and that's kind of like his momoe, that's his trait. That's something that's of ours, that's been handed down, and it's ended up with him. And he has that charisma that when he comes back home, oh yeah, everyone loves him, and it's lovely to see, man, because he breaks down a lot of those barriers, you know. If it's a definite no, and then he turns up, by the end of it it'll be a yep. So yeah, I've just been really lucky to learn off him. Yeah.
I think it's something really nice to leave behind, you know, well after I'm gone. I mean, these things will still be around, you know, so I don't think there's a lot of people that, you know, have that in their lives, you know. So I'm really honoured to be able to do the work and be a part of the movement, you know, that is ensuring that this stuff doesn't go away or doesn't get lost, you know, with all this modernising of who we are in our societies. It's really important that we hold on to our traditions no matter what. These carvings are, you know, they hold so much information, and more information that you would find in a book in many cases. So you know, it's artists that, you know, will keep these traditions alive and the stories alive, and yeah, for future generations, that's what it's about. If we're not doing it for that, then, you know, might as well pack up and leave.